Hello everyone. Destiny 2's latest expansion, Lightfall, was highly anticipated by fans of the series. However, it seems that Bungie had missed the mark with the difficulty concept for the legendary campaign.
Kept it a couple rooftops away from the Veil, Lightbearer.
Instead of crafting interesting encounters, they have simply gone for difficulty for the sake of difficulty. One example of a boss who is frustratingly difficult to defeat. He constantly summons drop pod as phrases change in his fight. And the arena you are fighting him in is incredibly tight with no telegraphy. This means that you are likely to get one shot a lot. And the only way to defeat him are to either memorize the entire drop pod sequence or cheese the encounter. The first solution requires a lot of deaths, as you have no choice but to learn through trial and error and power. Through all the cheap shots Bungie throws at you. Cheesing, on the other hand, is a sure bet but not satisfying. It involves turning left behind a building at the start of the encounter and clearing any ads that spawn from the pods. Then, you need to bring Valon down to about 80% health and make sure you are still in the same spot behind the building when he calls in the pods again. If he roams out of your line of sight, use a long range weapon to vital him down to the phase shift point and rush back to the safe spot. Kill the ads once more, but keep in mind that you don't need to get rid of the annoying phalanx enemies that had their health buffed as well. Once they are dealt with, go back the way you came and start draining the boss health further. I know, this kind of encounter design is frustrating for players and doesn't showcase the strengths of Destiny 2's combat system. It's clear that Bungie didn't learn from their success with Witch Queen and instead went for cheap difficulty. Despite this misstep, Lightfall does have some promising features. The trailer shows off a new patrol zone, Neomona, which is set in the Neptunian city and has vertical environments and colorful design. The grappling hook stand ability looks like a lot of fun and will add a new dimension to gameplay. However, it's important to note that falling off buildings isn't a big problem for Guardians, thanks to the new darkness-powered strained subclass, which allows them to swing through the urban jungle like heavily armed versions of Spider-Man. If you're looking forward to Lightfall, overall, while Bungie may have missed the mark with the difficulty concept for the legendary campaign in Lightfall, there are still plenty of exciting features to look forward to in the expansion. Okay, so now let's talk about Undersea's mission. Destiny 2's Undersea's mission is an intense experience that puts players right in the middle of a desperate battle for survival. In this mission, players must defend the last city against a massive onslaught of Cabal troops led by the fearsome Emperor Callus himself. The mission begins with players hunkered down in the city's main plaza, surrounded by barricades and armed with only their wits and their weapons. As the Cabal forces advance, players must fight back with everything they have got, using a combination of guns, grenades, and special abilities to hold the line and protect the citizens of the city. As the battle rages on, players will face increasingly difficult waves of enemies, including towering colossi and heavily armed phalanxes. They will need to stay alert and work together with their fellow guardians if they hope to survive the onslaught. But the Cabal are not the only threat in this mission. Emperor Callus himself will make an appearance, towering over the battlefield in his massive robotic suit. Players will need to focus all their firepower on him if they hope to bring him down and secure the city's safety. Overall, the Undersea's mission is a thrilling and action-packed experience that showcases the best of Destiny 2's intense combat mechanics and epic storytelling. Whether you are a seasoned Guardian or a new player just starting out, this mission is sure to test your skills and keep you on the edge of your seat. If you like this video, do comment, share and subscribe to us, and keep smiling. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and enjoy the game.
Guardian, This doesn't feel right.
The veil?
It's It's worse than before. Much worse.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the Veil. Well, the area around the Veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the Veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
That was familiar. Only much stronger this time. I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together. Osiris and Nimbus need to hear about this.